Hello everyone. Today we will know how you can get bigger biceps at home without weights. Biceps are the #1 show-off muscle. Everybody wants bigger biceps. But how can you get your biceps to grow? Can you do this at your home and without even using weights? The short answer is yes. And I know this sounds too good to be true, but it's a fact. You don't need to go to the gym, and you don't even have to have a proper home gym setup. You can build impressive biceps without equipment, using either your body weight or just household stuff you already have lying around. I am not saying you shouldn't join a gym or ever buy any equipment, not at all. I am just saying that you don't have to if you don't want to. If you do want to use weights, you can make heavy concrete dumbbells at home that would cost you next to nothing. If you'd rather buy than making your own, nothing beats a pair of adjustable dumbbells for working your biceps or any other body part. So let's talk about arms now. Arms and in particular biceps are the most sought-after body part. There's a good reason for that. Besides screaming powerfulness, no other muscle in the body has such a difference in appearance when flexed versus unflexed, extended. Big biceps look like beautiful mountain peaks. They draw attention from girls, giving you an edge at the bar or at the party, and they even attract attention from other guys, making them envy your guns. Just before we continue, don't be that guy with huge guns but shrunk chest. There's nothing that accompanies the look of big arms better than big pectorals, and you can develop a shirt protruding chest at home. Want massive forearms? Then don't forget to work out your forearms too. Check out these 2 methods of forearms exercise you can do at home to get Popeyes-like thick arms. Method I, lifting things, lifting heavy household stuff you didn't even think of as weights before. Method 2, using body weight, using your own body for resistance. Stuck somewhere without access to any equipment? Use your body weight. How much should you lift? How much you should lift depends on how many repetitions you can make with the weight. The standard repetition range is 8 to 12, not too low to risk injury but not too high to make it an endurance exercise. You could also go for 6 to 10 reps, but I suggest you build some technique before doing so. To determine the weight of the object that you should use in your lifting exercises, do one set of 12 repetitions. Too light. If you finish the set without much effort and feel like you can keep lifting, then the weight is too light, you won't gain much bicep size. Too heavy. If you crap out after 4 repetitions, then it's too heavy, you should lower the weight. Perfect weight. If the first couple of repetitions are somewhat easy, but then each one becomes progressively harder and you are cursing, that weight load is just right. Going to failure is how you achieve your goal of hypertrophy, a fancy word for saying your muscles are growing. When your muscles feel like they need to be stronger next time, that's when they are growing. If your biceps feel like, we can handle this weight just fine, then they simply won't grow or get as strong, they don't need to. They may still grow a bit but not nearly as much as if they feel like, damn, this weight is heavy, we need to get stronger to lift that shit. That's when real growth happens. You're going to have to stay mindful of how heavy your weights are. Once you can lift the jugs for more than 10 or 12 repetitions, it's time to add more water or sand to the jugs to increase their weight. Bicep curls without weights. The most basic lifting exercise for working your guns is known as the bicep curl. Stand with your arms at your sides as you hold a jug in each hand. Your upper arms should stay glued to your sides throughout the set. Lift the jug in your right hand up in front of you as you breathe out, bringing it to your right shoulder. You should be flexing your right bicep as you lift, but only your forearm should be moving. Once your right hand is in front of your right shoulder, squeeze hard and hold that position for a second, then inhale as you lower the jug all the way back down to its starting position at your side. Do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, rest 90 seconds between sets. Tips and variations. Lift 1 jug at a time, alternating sides with each lift. Right arm, right arm, and so forth. For a total count of 8 to 12 reps for each arm for a total of 16 to 24 reps total for both arms. You can lift both jugs at the same time for a set of 8 to 12 repetitions. You can sit toward the front edge of a chair, sofa, or bench seat instead of standing to do your bicep curls. Towel bicep curls. This is a great exercise, so simple yet so effective, and best of all, you can do it just about everywhere. If you are traveling and don't even have access to any heavy jugs, just use your bag and a towel. You can easily increase the weight of the resistance by stuffing your bag with whatever you can find around. How to perform. Slip the towel through the top of your backpack, grip the towel on each and slowly curl the bag up. As you move up through the movement, rotate your arms so that at the top position your palms are facing shoulders. Tip: at the top position, try to rotate your palms as away from the body as possible and hold that position for a second or two, squeezing really hard at the top position. Concentration curls with a jug. For this variation on a bicep curl, which is also known as an over-the-knee bicep curl, you will only need one jug and a bench, chair, or sofa. Sit down on your chair with your feet wide apart on the floor. Take the jug in your right hand, and lean forward to place your right elbow against the inside of your right thigh, and have your arm fully extended downward with your arm and wrist straight. You should position the jug near your right ankle. You can rest your left hand on your left knee. While flexing your right bicep and exhaling, lift the jug up until it meets your chest. Hold that position for a second while flexing the bicep, and then lower the jug back to the starting position as you inhale. After 8 to 12 repetitions, switch the jug to your left hand and work the left bicep in the same way. As with the basic bicep curl, only your forearm should be moving. Do not rock your body or do any hoisting motions to lift the jug. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions on each side. Body weight exercises for biceps. Not all bicep workouts use weights. You can also grow your biceps by just using the weight of your own body as resistance. Bicep curls with your leg. To do this exercise, all you need is a chair, stool, bench, or sofa. Have a seat. Use your right hand to reach under your left thigh, and hold your thigh just above the back of your knee. Pull that leg up as high as you can. Keep this from being too easy by intentionally making sure that you do not use any leg muscles at all to help with the lift. As this exercise becomes easier over time, take it up a notch by forcing your leg muscle to push your hand down as you try to lift the leg up. After a set of 8 to 12 repetitions, switch sides and lift the other leg with your other hand. Building your biceps takes patience and discipline. Don't slack off in your workouts, work hard, give your muscles the nutrition and rest that they need. It won't be too long before you notice your biceps grow and have trust, because when they do, it's very satisfying. Hope you have benefited from this video. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.